哎，做错了啦，右边的运输带啦，你要坐那个上去哦。干嘛做这个？
Lincoln, no. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I love you so much. I love you so much. It's good to hear your voice again. I shouldn't have kept you in the dark. I tried to save her. I couldn't. You don't have to say anymore. Look, man. You need to fix his Cupid. I couldn't save our child, but you can save our world. Only you. I love you. You hear me? Forever. And always. Now, make the world whole, okay? Just like you make me.
他死得像个英雄，为什么好人总是这么短命呢？到底是为什么？看了实在难过。好了，又完成了一个任务，订单之46，成功将妈妈送到里面。哇，损伤低于50%，再度完整。B 级不错了啦，有80分了，及格。
All that she went through, I had no idea. I thought she'd severed our bond on purpose, that she stole our child and ran. I fixed your Cupid like she asked. The limiter should be functioning properly now. There is one thing. Before I sat down to work, I took a long, hard look at the code. I'm pretty sure someone's tweaked it. Either that, or my memory's going to pieces.
Someone rewrote your code?
Rewrote might be overstating it. Let's just say it wasn't the latest version I released. And yet, because of it, I was finally reunited with Lincoln. Could be we found our culprit already. She died beneath the rubble, with our child still inside her. Her caw passed over to the other side, but her haw remained, bound to our dead daughter. She knew all of this, of course. That's why she kept one cuff loose. Didn't want anyone seeing her vitals. Shame she couldn't use her favorite invention. She did all that to keep me and our daughter safe.
天哪，这样子大概完成了6成了吧？可是这个任务真的超难。一开始要送一个爆弹，然后你不能有任何的碰撞，然后接着要回头，然后遇到一只王之后，然后你再把那个人运到原本那个地方，太扯了。
Sis? I can hear you. We're whole again. We're one. Like before in the womb, remember? Lingen. Lochner.
Well done, Sam. Thanks to you, Edgenut City is finally within reach. And you, Lochner, your work will help ensure that the Chiral network remains online. Together, we might just make it all the way west. Now then, Sam, there's something else you ought to know. We've been studying the data from when you claim you encountered those soldiers. We had audio which doesn't paint a complete picture on its own, but the languages, the names, and terms we picked out, the munitions we could identify, everything seems to indicate that you were on a battlefield over 100 years ago. World War I, to be precise. It wasn't a dream. Wasn't a hallucination. Maybe you were spirited away to another dimension or something. Given the time discrepancies, maybe you were sent to a beach. Can't say anything for certain. That said, I've never heard of a beach turned into a battlefield. But beaches are shaped by the will of the people who inhabit them. Perhaps Hartman can offer a more rational explanation. Beaches are his specialty. Unfortunately, he's still outside the Chiral network. Anyway, get some rest. No use dwelling on questions we can't answer yet. Your work is great.
伸个懒腰。每个人都有自己的名摊吗？这个主角有，只是能不能掌控都不好说，要看自己是第几集。现在有个女的第4集了，她就可以瞬间移动，然后我们是第2集。
Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
我有吃饭吗？我还没吃，我等下叫外送。等一下要吃什么？叫外送，然后自己出来，自己出去送，这也太白痴了。来吃个鸡冻好了。我们被限制嘞，没办法出去。哦，要看 BB。狼嘞！
Looking for this?
Surprise! Fragile warped me here. I finally got to visit the beach. Well, her beach. Don't worry, I didn't come all this way for the sightseeing. Your beloved BB has a serious issue. You may recall me explaining that these incubators connect BBs via the chiral network to their still mothers back at HQ. Bridge babies are quite literally bridges between this world and the other side. Their place is not here with us, nor with the BTs over there. They belong precisely in between, with no greater affinity for one world or the other. But BB-28 here has been leaning further and further towards the world of the living. Towards you, Sam.
It's because we're partners.
Partners? Sam, a BB's a tool, not a human being. Bridge, yes. Baby, no.
So tell me what the problem is.
This tool, this weapon, is transforming into a living being. It's gaining weight. Its brain activity is increasing. It's accumulating memories. BB-28 is becoming self-aware, becoming an actual child.
Doesn't sound like a problem to me.
It's hardware, Sam. Manufactured for a purpose. A purpose it cannot fulfill outside the pod. There is a 70% risk of catastrophic failure simply in removing it. Which hardly matters because at this point, it'll cease functioning within a couple of days.
Cease functioning?
That's right. Not even the pod will be enough. It'll be bricked.
What do we do?
We reset it. You'll have to leave it with me, of course. I'll cut the cord that links the two of you and then perform an operation that reconnects it to the other side. Think of it as a little tug to correct its alignment. To put it back where it belongs, right between the world of the living and the dead. But like I said, you'll have to be without it for a while.
You're sure this'll work?
Of course. One catch, though. The surgery may erase its memories.
Erase? They'll forget me?
Relax. The BB will still function as intended. You just have to trust me. Come on. I'm telling you, it's like a game. Just select retry and start again. And this is why I hate these things. Sam, I was already filthy from my trip through the beach, but now your BB has added insult to injury.
哦，这个时候我会跟他去一起冲澡。那你不是要冲澡？
No one can spy on us in here. It's just you and me. No audio records of what we say. No video for lip-reading analysis. Get closer. Die Hardman cannot know of this. Understood? I've been doing some digging into the first BB experiments. Officially, they were suspended by the government, following a whiteout which claimed the life of the then acting president. Documents were shredded. BB technology banned, yes? But obviously, the experiments continued in secret, on the direct orders of President Strand.
Bridget?
The BBs were essential to solving the mystery of the Death Stranding. Oh, she had big plans for them. They weren't designed just to be BT detectors. She wanted to incorporate them into the chiral network to facilitate travel to the beach. But none of her plans ever came to fruition. And now BB Tech has fallen into terrorist hands.
What's Die Hardman's part in this?
I'm afraid to find out. I don't know how long he was working for Strand. I don't even know his real name or his face. I thought you might, since you two go further back.
He was already wearing the mask when I met him. Something about burning his face.
Right. Sorry. Any data we have from back then is classified at the highest level. As far as I know, the director is the only one with clearance. But the chiral network presents a new opportunity. By compiling fragmented data in the public domain from all across the country, I might be able to piece together a little more of the puzzle. Be careful, Sam. They're watching. Well, Sam, you're a good sport. I'll give you that. Still, it's a fine way to get out of doing the laundry.
Just fix BB, all right?
Oh, no. You'll be doing the fixing. I'd never manage without your help. Check the delivery terminal upstairs for the details. When you're ready, of course.
不行，我刚刚都在看聊天室，都没在看剧情。所以我们帮完人，跑了大老远的路，然后他才跟我说，他有可能是会背叛我的。我的天哪！可以早点说吗？诶，我们的手环有被换掉吗？红色还是我们的？啊，没有，正常的哦。哦，没有，不是红色的，是那个金色的金色手环，那没错。捏把外送2分钟哦，我们先离开私人房，然后在门外挂网。嘟嘟嘟嘟。啊，抱歉，你的餐点延迟了。这么替我着想啊！看哦，我们要在3节室承接新的订单，就这里吧。
That man tells me your BB isn't performing to spec. We'll have to put your primary mission on hold until we restore its functionality. It's our only Dooms-compatible unit. And you're gonna have to deal with more BTs as you head further west. Case in point, Amelie's informed us of a tar belt outside of Edge Knot City. A massive region crawling with BTs that Higgs supposedly summoned. And as much as we want you to get her out as soon as possible, you'll have a snowball's chance in hell without your BB. So your first priority is to help Deadman restore it to working order. And since he's on site, maybe the two of you can discuss it in person.
Sam, I'm a little busy at the moment, so I hope you don't mind if we stick to Hollow. First, I need you to link up a few preppers in the area so we can increase local chiral density. That's to bolster the connection between BB-28 and its still mother. Then, as I explained earlier, we need to correct your BB's alignment. To facilitate that process, we need to quite literally put some distance between you two. Keep it here while we send you out. If everything goes to plan, your BB should resume normal function.
Fortunately, this plan advances our other objectives. We want to integrate this region into the chiral network anyway. So build relationships with the preppers by making deliveries and convince them to come on board.
这跟第3章的套路很像。
Not easy to make a home for yourself in those mountains. Even so, plenty of people had a mind to try. You'll find shelter.
就是先当里长，然后要不要加入我们这个 UCA 帝国啊？好啊。
Remember though, that you're dealing with folks who chose to live out there. Folks who probably value their privacy. Don't think for a second it'll be easy to win them over. You'll have to earn their trust, bit by bit, job by job. Another thing, Sam. You'll be making runs without a BB for a spell. That will vastly diminish your ability to detect BTs. So keep your eyes and ears open for anything out of the ordinary. And stay the hell out of the rain if you can help it.
有睡觉吗？我看到这个一件一件的，觉得有点困难啊。哎呀啊，按到失败了，靠北。算了，随便。哟，这样也有战术。按到了，拍谁？看一下，先连接附近的网路。该不会是解这个支线任务吧？这2个。我去拿个外送。喂。 么办？现在我没有什么目标哎，我要干嘛？首先我要在3节4执行订单任务，这里不就3节4吗？先吃饭。我要想想怎么弄。用丘比特连接器将附近的设施连上网路。这人到底在干嘛？啊，不管了，我先坐一台车啊。但我有可能会离开这里。好了，那我影片先录到这边。